All right, guys, put your tickers in the chat box and let's get started. I'm going to screen share Webull and we'll rock this out. 10 minutes, rapid fire. Give me some tickers. I'm hearing on the news and the video, so we'll start on with that. See what the video got going on. All right, on the day. All right, on the day, we're looking kind of bullish. Okay, we're starting to see that reversal on the video. All right, so we got the one here, and then we close a bit higher, and then we got some buying pressure coming up. So this one, a volume is the one thing that I don't like on it. I'd like more volume, but we got RSI coming in, and let's look at money flow. Those are the ones I like to see. So RSI, money flow, and then MACD. What are we looking like? So we're kind of in between. So this is 50-50. We need our MACD still above our signal. So we're looking good. I think this would be continuation right here. This would be a good entry point. What's next? Put your tickers in the chat box, guys. All right, Tesla, we'll do Tesla in just a second. I just heard a bullish thing. President Biden was talking about Tesla. Ford, all right, we're still on that downtrend on the daily, but it's looking hella bullish when we go into other particular day things. We're looking at the 5-minute chart. We're looking pretty good. Slight increase. We're consolidating here. I could see Ford definitely popping a little bit. Definitely been down. And at this level, you're getting a lot of those institutional buys coming in. All right, next Tesla. All right, so again, Tesla, when we look at the day, Tesla's consolidating hard. We're starting to see that uptrend, that wedge that we like to see, okay? And what I mean by that wedge, when we're looking for wedges, right? So let's draw this line real quick so we can see what we're talking about, all right? So I'm going to draw a horizontal line. All right, I'm going to put it right here. All right, then I want to draw my extender, and I want to put my extender line. All right, and then we get our pole, right, our flag. So we got to have a vertical line. So when we're looking at this, right, this is that rising wedge that we're talking about. Okay, you see the wedge here when we're extended here, and we start to get tight as we cross up. So once we get up into this point, we're going to make a decision. We're either going to break to the upside or we're going to break to the downside. But right now, we're starting to consolidate tight. I like Tesla. I think we get it here, especially with Biden pushing it. I think we push to the upside, and I could definitely see this pushing, extremely high on some good PR and volume like it always does. 1050, maybe even a little bit more, but definitely we're creeping up, and I like this going to the upside here. Facebook, nice. I like Facebook. Facebook, guys, listen, Facebook's getting a lot of slack and a lot of heat, but man, down at these levels, Facebook is extremely appealing to investors, okay? Yes, we're down at 216.16, but let me ask you a question, man. Is Facebook really going to go anywhere? If you answered like Facebook's going to go bankrupt and all that, I think you're crazy, okay? Facebook is going to be a killer. It's always a killer. And down here at this level, you're starting to get this institutional buying that they're like, when is the bottom going to hit? Now, if you're going off of RSI, we're still downtrending. Money flow, we're still downtrending. But eventually, we are going to peak. We're going to start curling up. So I don't see much more downside at this point. I think we're going to start seeing reversals anytime now. I wouldn't be surprised if we start seeing a sharp reversal tomorrow. Disney, yes, we got a Disney play in today. So I like Disney, okay? I like Disney moving in. We're on the day chart here. Disney, I like what I'm seeing here, okay? We got that nice upswing, and we got some tight consolidation moving here, right? I like Disney continuation. We also got this gap that needs to be filled here, right? From 146 to about 141. I think we're able to fill that. I think earnings are going to be, I don't know if earnings are going to be stellar, but I think they're going to show future growth, and that's what the investors want. Down here at this level where Disney's at is extremely appealing to investors, and I got a feeling we're just going to push up, fill that gap, and probably start creeping up here into the 150s again very soon. I like Disney moving forward. TTD. All right, on the daily, I like what I'm seeing on the daily. Okay, we're starting to see that reversal. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. I like this. I think this is doing well. How's our MACD looking? Good. Money flow, we're creeping up. RSI, we're not peaked. There's room to grow on this one. I like this one for continuation. And plus, we got our high over here at 114, so we're definitely still pretty decent on this one. I wouldn't mind putting calls in for this one, and I would probably go a week out. I haven't paid attention to TTD very much, but definitely I would not be opposed to some calls. Want to go at the money or in the money if possible, if you can afford it. But I think going slightly out of money, an $80 call, maybe an $85 call going out a week might get you some decent return on your play. Got any more? PLTR. All right. PLTR, look how we're consolidating down here. Now, listen, I told you guys this many times before, okay? PLTR, we need to understand what they do in the back side, okay? Quietly, these guys are a beast as far as working with the government, all right? Now, with dealings with this Ukraine crisis and things of that nature and it ramping up, PLTR has tons of government contracts out there that are hush-hush. And these guys are people are going to start buying in down at this level, just waiting for something to pop off, okay? So, down at this level, in my opinion, is buy zone, okay? Buy zone going long on PLTR. You definitely probably could get a call and go out a week or two. I remember we did a $14 call earlier. We made some good money on that one. And definitely down here at this level, this is tight consolidation. I like this level. This is the bottom, in my opinion. And we got some uptick in money in RSI. We got some uptick in money flow. And we just crossed on the MACD. I like this moving forward. PLTR, I'm bullish on it. I think we don't stay down here very much longer. I think we start to sharply increase from here very near future. Any more tickers? Throw them out there. Did I miss any? And we got 17 participants, man. Put your tickers out there. You got something interesting you want us to go over. Let's look at Under Armour. We got Under Armour coming up. Oh, that was me. Sorry. We got Under Armour coming up. I like Under Armour. Look at what we got. Okay, we're starting to form that cup on Under Armour, guys. Okay, all we need is just a little handle, and this thing is off to the races, right? And we've had previous highs on Under Armour. I think they do fairly well moving into earnings. I would not want to trade this through earnings, though. I want to see what they kind of have in future growth. But listen, they got some stars. The Rock is selling out apparel, okay, at Under Armour stores. They got some other high-profile names as well. These guys are bringing in revenue with this fresh style, and they're doing very well on their digital platform, okay? So I like Under Armour moving forward. I think they're going to do fairly well on earnings. And, like I said, we got this cup. We got a slight handle starting to go. It's on and up from here. Definitely a gamble going through earnings, but if you get something, I think it would probably do stuff about you. All right, CVS. You're curious about you, meaning me, you're curious about me, or about you? Is that a stock? LOL. All right. Which one are we doing? CVS. Yeah, I like CVS. We put a lotto out on CVS. We went 120, had the volume as far as lottos were concerned. There's a lot of volume on the 115 as well going into earnings. CVS is bullish. Look at this. Okay, we go out on a weekly. CVS is nothing but an uptrend. Okay, just consistently uptrend. We go in the day uptrend. Okay, we go in the 1 hour. We're still uptrend. We're consolidating hard on the 1 hour too. CVS is a beast. Okay, so CVS is definitely a stock that is performing well, especially during this pandemic. They're outdoing Walgreens, in my opinion, as well. SoFi. All right, let's do SoFi. I like SoFi, especially moving in to the Super Bowl on SoFi. Look at this on the daily or on the 1 hour chart. We're consolidating hard, guys. Okay, getting ready. Investors are trying to figure out what's up with SoFi. Okay, down here at this level where it's at, this is buy zone for me. Okay, anything SoFi down here at this level is buy zone. And if you want to go long on SoFi, which I think is not a bad idea, this is buy zone for me. I don't see much more downside on SoFi going much further down. But definitely, moving into the Super Bowl, it's going to have some revenue, and especially if the Super Bowl kicks off well and they do a lot of promotions and stuff like that, SoFi is only going to reap the benefits of that. So I definitely like SoFi. I would go out a little bit if you can afford it, at the money or in the money calls, or getting your shares built out at this level right here is a good idea, in my opinion. All right, you. Yeah, sorry. I just saw that. I was like interested about you. I was like, okay, sure. But here we go. I don't know much about this. What is this? Clear Source Incorporated. Well, we got a cup going on you on the daily. So we're looking at a cup. You know, we need a little bit more. I would like to see a little bit more of a better closing as far as to the bullish side for a full size reversal, because our volume started to taper off here. But definitely we're looking like we're going in the right direction. What's volume at on this one? So we're looking at, where's the volume at? We're looking at, see, volume's low. I don't know if I like that as much, because this isn't, this means it could fluctuate with big buy-ins, either dramatically to the upside or dramatically to the downside. I don't really like the volume on this that much, but I'm noticing the volume. See how the volume's tapering off a little bit? You know, we got 500,000, 700,000, and then we 500, and now we're starting to slow down a little bit. 4, 2, I don't really like that because the volume's starting to creep down a little bit, but definitely we got a bullish trend here. Cup starting to form the handle, so you know it could work out. Ford, yeah, we did Ford already. ENPH. All right, we got a couple more, and I'm gonna let you guys get back to it because we need to put in our last NPEH. We got to put in our last orders. Oh, that's the wrong one. What was that? ENPH. ENPH. All right, on the daily, yeah, same thing. Look what we're starting to see this, okay? We're starting to see the cups and there's some consolidation over here. Same thing, you know, we need a little bit more of a consolidation upward to get a full reversal. So I would wait on this one. But if you believe in the stock and you've done your DD, you know, we're definitely starting to get that cup. I just want a little bit more of a reversal for me to go long on this stock. DraftKings. What's going on? Hello. DraftKings. DKNG. All right, DraftKings, here we go. All right, same thing. Now we're starting to go down to the downside a little bit, but you need to understand with DraftKings going through Super Bowl, I think they do fairly well. So definitely paying attention to DraftKings. At this level, though, I think we got a little bit more downside to go before we start going up. But after we start getting some of those betting plays in and everything like that, I think we consolidate here at this level and then come down just a little bit, and then we start shooting up. All right, 2 more. All right, AA. All right, here we go. Oh, look at that. I love that. Look at that. Now, AA, what's this? Oloka? Yeah, that's a nice candle. I'd like to see one more to give us the confirmation of the uptrend. Then we'll look for the cool down period. But man, look at this. 1, 2, 3, boom. It's doing exactly textbook. 1, 2, 3, cool down, up. All right, so we should probably see another uptrend, especially if this is trending hard. You know, RSI is up. We're getting over onto the overbought side of it, okay? Money flow is up. We're not quite on the overbought on money flow. Our MACD crossed and we're still up. We're not too wide. You know, we're not at this point of wideness yet. So we still got some room to grow on this one, in my opinion. I like it. All right, last one, guys. Square. All right, I like Square or Block. All right, last one, guys, and then we're going to get to making money. Downward trend, okay? I think we're probably going to start seeing the bottom here pretty soon, okay? I think down here is appetizing to long investors. I don't think we got much more low going down on Square. I think we're going to start seeing a reversal. We need to have another day like today where it ends on green to show me the signs of reversal. And we definitely want to see a little bit more money flow, that we're flat on the money flow. See a little curl with the money flow, see the RSI curl up, and then I'll start to go long on Block. And I think puts could probably, or excuse me, that calls could probably do very well. I wouldn't go puts on this because I don't think it has much more downside. I don't think we'd make as much bang for our buck. All right, guys, 5 minutes going into market close today. Thank you, guys. Remember, Traders War Room. We look at the stock market like a war zone. Stocks and sectors are our battles. We do it together as a team. Check us out on Discord. Everyone, have a great day. Let's go make some money.